there. Crowd, make some noise. Game 5. And who else but Formal with the sniper. Splits a couple there mid-map. But if he can get it going with that, he has had some of the most ridiculous shots, but he seems a little bit off right now, right? Those are 2 shots he could very well hit.
Yeah, I mean, well, you don't really see a ton of sniper play. Obviously, the top snipers are always going to pull it out. But, you know, I have not seen great sniper play. And just like that, Eunited wipes the board. Woo. Silly with 2, Pristini with 2. It's a very fast round number 1.
Yeah, it certainly was. You don't find any kill. Oh, God!
Like, I can hit left D-pad right back.
Oh, the salutes have just been rude.
You know, sure.
It's disrespectful.
Well, these two teams,
Karma did it first.
Yeah, but these two teams, I mean, they scrim all the time. We talked a little bit about, you know, Silly and Formal. This is like an under-the-radar kind of heated rivalry between these two.
I love it. Round 2. It's going to be our cities now. Oh, he hits the shot. Scump, we'll see you later in round 3, buddy. And they just smoked them. There's not a single kill coming in for Optic until Formal finally finds something, and he's gone. 2-0 United.
That shot was nuts. RC.
I just picked Scump just puts his controller down. He's like, all right.
I'm dead.
Okay.
And what I've liked from United in these first 2 rounds, Maeve, is just how aggressive they've been. You know, I think one of the guys on the studio desk, they talked a little bit about if you're going to go down, play your game. They're definitely doing it in Game 5.
They are, and a guy we haven't talked a lot about like throughout Friday, Saturday, Silly, has a where's that bullet go? A hit marker on what appeared to be a neck. Don't jump up there and challenge him. Varsity's on fire. Formal's gone. Formal, the only one with the kill right now, but Silly, man, 4-0. He has the monster game. Crim6 is Mr. Game 5, right? He has got to pick it up. An ugly gunfight comes through, and now it's Crim in a 1v3. They're giving an early lead to United, and the comeback kids are going to have to battle back yet again.
I mean, this is kind of how these other search and destroys played out. United comes out on fire, takes the first few rounds. Optic Gaming makes a comeback. See Pristini here in the final kill cam. Takes Crim out. Optic Gaming, I believe, you know, we'll take a look at the scoreboard once we jump back into this. I think only 2 of their players have kills right now. You got Formal with 1, Crim with 1. It has not been a good first few rounds. I mean, Gunless is 0-0 through 3 rounds that his team's won. That's quite an odd stat line. It's Pristini, Silly, who have led the way. Arcides with some nice snipes as well. Scump draws first blood here in this round, though.
Well, that's a start. You find 1 first blood, but there the FTL jump to get away. You like Silly playing his life. Pristini able to back one up and push through. It's Silly. If he doesn't stay alive there with the FTL jump, maybe he doesn't find that second kill. And now it's Karma trying to clutch again. They're getting stormed off the map. What are we watching?
I have really liked the way that Silly has used FTL jump throughout this event. A lot of players I don't feel like have used it, you know, to its fullest potential. Silly, you see him use it in multiple different situations. Get out of harm's way, you know, get a little bit closer to try and pick up a kill on a guy that's weak. You see it right there. He uses it to get out of dodge, keeps his streak alive. 4-0.
How many
in favor of United here in Game 5?
How many punches can you take in S&D as Optic Gaming that you rebound from? How many times can you force a choke out of a team and come up clutch?
And, you know, in this type of situation, Maeve, you know, I played way back. As you see, Gunless is going to get 2 kills here at the beginning. It's going to be Optic Gaming trading it out real fast.
1v1.
Down into a
1v1. He has to reload. He's got him tagged up. Looking to push him. We saw him in the corner underneath. He's hit with a jammer. Can he win it? Oh! He gets it barely. That's how you get 1 round. All right. God.
Dude. Formal is just ice cold, man. I mean, that is a gunfight that not many players win. In that type of
with the jammer, I thought he was fine until that happened.
That type of pressure situation too. With, I mean, the United goes up 5-0. You know, I can imagine you can look up the stats on that. There's a high chance they win this one. Formal keeping them alive.
I think they see 2 hit the cross. They're able to get him behind. Now you have to be worried about every side of the map if you're Optic Gaming. But Scump chases, Scump follows, finds the kill. That's back-to-back first bloods, but they know there's one more in behind. They should have seen two cross. They've got to be hunting for Pristini right now. Here's the man himself. They know he's behind. He's going to find one. Formal able to snap and find the kill. Now it's going to be 2v3. Silly turns it into a 2v2. Karma and Krim. First Gunless and Silly. Silly starting to work his way up. He can't win it. It's now just Gunless. He's been a legend all day long, but Crimsix does it.
2 straight rounds for Optic Gaming.
Woo! I don't know what he's doing with his hand there. It is funky as hell.
Yeah, Krim always does that. It's kind of freaky, but Formal's round where he wins that 1v1 against Arcades. They come back. That is the catalyst here. It's going to be Scump also drawing first blood. 2 straight rounds here. The Eunited, though, they were in still a very good spot, Maeve. 4-2 up, obviously in a great spot with the round advantage. And they do have Pristini with this reactive armor. Maybe you use it this round, just kind of put yourself only 1 round away.
Sometimes it's like, of the camo and reactive players, who has a bigger start on either team, right? You give yourself a chance to use it a little bit earlier. Pristini does already have it available, but it's another first blood. That's 3 in a row. Scump able to find it with the grenade. Does Pristini consider using this here? Likely going to save it for a further round, but he's going to go ahead and push in. Not able to find the kill. Krim is a god. Finds 2 inside, and now it's on Silly. You've been playing like a monster, but you're pinned like a rat, and down he goes.
And you can kind of feel the momentum in the room just kind of swaying now towards Optic, and you needed to figure out a way to kind of turn the tides in your favor for Eunited. And the one way you could do that is with that reactive armor. You have to use it. You have to get something for it. And look, I mean, you get to that 5th round, even if it goes a little bit longer than that, you're hoping you see an active camo use from Gunless. I think that's what you got to play for here.
Remember what he did last time. Arcades caught Scump on the cross. Not able to find the shot this time, but very passive defense coming in from Optic Gaming as things begin to slow down a little bit here in round 8. Basically a headshot with a Scarab, but Pristini will live through. There's a reactive armor. Burns him around the edge.
And he uses it in this round, so it's crucial that Eunited wins this. You cannot use this ability and lose the round. They have to put this round away. 2 kills for Pristini.
He finds the second. It's now just on Karma and Krim. This should be the 5th round for Eunited. He's able to take out Pristini, but he's the last man up. He's got camo to work with this. Somehow he turns this in his favor. Now it's a 1v2. 15 seconds left. They're pushing him. He's down. Eunited 1 round away from being crowned your champions.
And when you use the reactive, you got to get the win. They use reactive armor. Pristini comes up with 3 straight kills. You have some house money to play with here with Maven. You're up 5-3 rounds. You can afford on the defensive end to get a little bit aggressive here. If I'm on Eunited, that's kind of what I'm teeing up here. Okay, I think you catch Optic off guard. Obviously, they may play a little bit passive, but I would love to see an aggressive defensive push here from Eunited.
Karma does have this camo, though. Maybe he'll be the one to make a play. They're getting aggressive, just like you talked about. You see Gunless on the map, trying to be the one to come through. He gets caught. That's a first blood for Optic Gaming. And now you can start to mount the attack. You see the mid-map presence you have here from Eunited trying to push forward. It's like they were ready for the aggression, man. They waited for it. They baited it out. Eunited does get a little bit cheeky sometimes on the defensive.
You needed to go together, though. I meant like a 4-hit straight through B. That's the type of aggression I would like to see. Arcades picks up 1. Pristini with another. Silly in a perfect position here. 1 more player alive.
It's done. Just like that. You see the disappointment on the faces of Optic. And look at the hype from Eunited. Eunited are going to be your CWL Atlanta Open champions. The disappointment you see there on the face of Crimsix. You fought so hard. We know what a loss that is, but you have to focus on the champions. There they are. Look at the squad. Eunited proved all the doubters wrong, Matt.